Hi, welcome to my presentation. Today I'm going to talk about my redesign process of the Dragon Restaurant. The Dragon Restaurant is a traditional Chinese restaurant located in the Koreatown. It has opened for over 30 years and it features 15 private dining rooms with different capacities. Okay, let's first look at the current state. Currently, the website is outdated and not responsive, and is doesn't use space efficiently. You can see it only uses a central part of the website to display its content. And most importantly, it doesn't have the function like reservation and uh, online ordering. So it's really need to be redesigned. And in order to redesign the website, I started with doing the user research and creating the persona. And there were two main hypothesized user types, regular customers and first-time customers. And I did 5 user interviews. Based on my user interviews, I found that 5 of them were regular customers. So I decided the primary persona to be regular customers. And they want online room reservation system, information about each room, like capacity, and online food ordering system. Then based on the primary persona, I came up several user stories. As regular customers, they want to reserve a room or order food online so that they don't need to physically go to the restaurant and just wait for the available rooms. And according to the user stories, I came up with a feature list. Then I started to design the sitemap of this website. The sitemap clearly shows the layout of this website, and it also performs as a guidance in the process in the following process. It's very helpful. Then based on the sitemap, I tend to design the real user interface. I first designed the wireframe for the desktop version. And here are two screens from the wireframes. The left one is for the home page, and the right one is for the food ordering page. Then I come to the responsive version and visual design. Because nowadays more and more people use their smartphones to visit the website, so it's very important. And I choose red to be the same color of this website. The reason why that I think red is a kind of representation of Chinese culture. And here are some major screens from the responsive version. You can see here are the main functions. This one is for the food ordering, and this one is for the room reservation system. So in order to do the usability testing, I made the prototype by adding a lot of prototyping links via Adobe XD. Here you can see there are so many links to make it clickable. Then I wrote two prototype scripts in order to specify each step. One of them is for making an online order, and the other one is for reserving a room. Then I came up my research plan. Here are all the details of my research plan. You can see it contains goals, establishing questions, tasks, and follow-up questions. Then I conducted 4 unmoderated tests via user Zoom Go. And here are the results. Fortunately, they passed all the tasks. And after the test, I reviewed the record clips again and again, and eventually came up several findings. And according to my finding, I made 4 major improvements. The first one is for the sign-in screen. From the previous version, some participants think they are in the sign-in screen and others think they are in the create account screen. So it's confusing. And I made 2 major changes. The first one is to change the shape of the circle to oval. And the second is to only use a bold font with the current screen to highlight that we are in, for example, here we are in the sign-in screen, not the create account screen. And the second one is for the special notes screen. From the previous version, some participants think they are not sure if these 4 choices are clickable. So I add a gray button for each choice to make sure users know they are clickable. Thirdly, some participants think there should be some notifications after they adding dishes to their carts. So I use a model to notify users that you have successfully added the dish to your cart. And the last one is for the reservation page. Most participants expect more information in this screen, so I add a specific capacity and name here. Yeah, that's pretty much about the design process. To sum up, it's really my honor to take this course. I experienced a complete professional process of interaction design and usability testing. And the usability testing is much more powerful than I thought before because it can help me detect some confusing parts in my design. And from my personal view, it's very crucial to make it clear that whether a button is clickable or not. Because if users don't know where to click, they will never know how to use the products. That's one of the most important points I learned from the whole process. Thanks for listening.